Hey, it's Realtor Bert today. Well, I thought I'd do something a little bit different this time around for the monthly San Antonio real estate stats, right? So obviously I changed my background. And the other thing is I've also changed the format. I'm going to see how this works. Bear with me. I try to bring my audience the latest statistics from the full last full month before in San Antonio on a monthly basis. But this one, I want to see if I can maybe share my screen and show you the statistics rather than just quoting it, right? So let's see if you can see this. Okay. As you can see, we have an average sales price of 348,961. So it's down 3% from the February, the last full month of the year was February 2024, and it's down 3% from February of last year, 23. However, what's interesting is that it's actually down from January. And here's what I wanted to show you guys. So the January statistics, as you can see, are at 359. So it actually came down $11,000. Okay, now why is this? So we see that the total sales, 2018 sales last month in January. Okay, and as you can see, there's an increase in sales, 2,697 here in February, right? So it's a 14% increase over February of last year. So we're trending in the right direction, it looks like. However, the days on market are now 80, right? As opposed to 69 last month, January. So 80 days on market are the average, and that's up 11% over February of 23. So the months of inventory, remember I talk about this a lot in other videos each month. I talk about how it's an absorption rate, right? So basically, um, it's calculated by the number of homes sold and the number of days on market. So basically, imagine theoretically that if not another house is listed for sale in San Antonio, it would take theoretically 4.3 months for all of the inventory to sell, supposedly, right? It's not a perfect science, but supposedly. Now, how does that look compared to last month? 4.3, identical in January, right? But here's the interesting thing. So the sales are up, okay, but the days on market are up as well. So what we can look at is that the supply is going up, and that's the difference. Say, well, hey, we're selling more houses, 14% more than last year. Yes. However, right in lockstep, 13% increase from last year of the number of listings. 4,000 now in February. So what does that mean? Well, it means that more sellers are coming to the table to come sell their house. Now, this is something to me that's very telling because the active listings are right about 12,000. Yes, let me give it to you again in case you missed it. There are 12,000 active listings in the San Antonio market right now, but only 2,600 of them are pending, and only four, no, 2,700 have actually sold last month. That's a lot of inventory, guys. And that's why we're seeing this, right? The days on market, because there's more inventory, right? They sell a lot slower and they only sell 6.9% on the average of original asking price. Okay. Looked at a luxury listing that we evaluated for re-up. Unfortunately, they had to sell. They couldn't wait for us to renovate the house for them, although they were very, very interested. And they sold the house 18% under their original asking price 8 months ago in June. Can you imagine? So, last point I want to make is this: 10.8% of the sales are up to 200,000. 200 to 500 is always the sweet spot in San Antonio, 75.7%. So imagine only 13.4% of homes sold were 500 and up, and that number compared to last month was 15.4. So it's actually gone down. Again, showing that the house prices are going down. 13.4% of the sales. That's it. Only 13.4% are 500 and up. In the height of things, 2 years ago or so, that number was closer to, 18, 20%, 21, 22% I saw. 500 and up. What does that tell you? Okay. Tells you that right now, believe it or not, is a very, very good time to buy. Look at this. You have 12,000 listings to choose from. Maybe it's not the area you're looking for, but remember what I've been saying. Date the rate and marry the house. Right now is the time for you to cash in on a nice deal on a house. Negotiate something really sweet with me. Like, as you can see, 7% off a listing price. I don't know. We're not going to open with that, but let's take a look. What is the neighborhood doing? What does that look like? How does it compare to other sales in the neighborhood? How much inventory is there in that specific neighborhood? If there are a plethora of houses, let's try to get, let's negotiate something nice for you. Maybe some closing costs, maybe some repairs. There are a lot of different things that we can do right now. Remember, you buy houses when the rates are a little bit higher and everybody else is out of the market and there is no demand. Remember, it's a competition. Whether you're buying a home, selling a home, or investing in real estate, you're always entering into a competition. So you have to ask yourself, how am I going to win that competition? This is how you win. And then when the rates come down a little bit, which they're projecting, nobody has a crystal ball. They're projecting maybe one or two rate decreases before the end of 2024. That's the case. Here comes a flood of buyers, even if it's the holidays. They're going to come out in droves to buy houses, and they're all going to be fighting each other for the houses. And guess what you're going to be doing? Instead of shopping for a house, you're going to be shopping for a refinance rate. That's right. Right now is the time to buy, guys. I'm telling you. As soon as those prices come down, those rates come down, the prices are going to go back up again. Right now is the time. As you can see, the prices are slipping. I just described it to you. And so are the number of houses in inventory going up. Right now is the time to buy. I'm telling you, everybody's going to flood back in the market. We're going to see, I think we'll see multiple offers again at some point. Even a well-renovated house, move-in ready, right now, you're seeing multiple offers. A lot of cash buyers out there too. You don't have to compete against cash buyers in all neighborhoods. So reach out to me, 210-376-TALK. That's 210-376-8255. So just remember, 376-TALK in San Antonio. I'm Realtor Bert Tade. Give me a call. I don't know, my number is here. Maybe it's down there. I don't know, somewhere in this post, you'll find my phone number. Reach out to me, text, email, whatever's convenient for you. Send me a DM. And let's talk a little bit more about what the opportunities are to buy a house right now in San Antonio, which is the ideal time to do it. As per the February 2024 statistics, I'm broker owner of Santino Properties LLC. I'm Bert Tade. I'm also not only a licensed real estate broker, but also a marketing specialist. We're helping our buyers and sellers win in this competitive marketplace in San Antonio through the effective and, yes, unique use of marketing. So that's it for now. Hopefully you enjoyed my video. We'll be talking to you very, very soon. Those were the San Antonio real estate market statistics for February 2024. Thanks for watching.